Let me ask you something. Have you ever looked at your paycheck, paid your bills, did nothing crazy, and still thought, why does it feel like I'm barely moving forward? You're not buying yachts, you're not gambling your rent money, you're just living a normal American life. A decent apartment, a reliable car, streaming subscriptions, a couple of dinners out, maybe a vacation once a year. And yet, somehow, your savings account feels like it's stuck in slow motion. If that sounds familiar, this is going to hit close to home. Because today, we're breaking down the 7 hidden costs of a normal American lifestyle, the ones nobody warns you about. My name is Jack, and I spend way too much time thinking about everyday money habits and long-term financial decisions. If you're someone who earns decent money but still feels like financial freedom is always 5 to 10 years away, make sure to hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up if this helps you out. This video is for educational and entertainment purposes only and does not provide financial advice. Look, I'm not here to shame anyone. I'm here to show you what most people never see. Hidden cost number 1. Lifestyle inflation creep. Here's the thing. Most people think lifestyle inflation happens when you double your income and buy a boat. That's not how it works. It's subtle. You get a $5,000 raise, your rent goes up $300, you upgrade your phone, you finance a slightly nicer car. According to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, average consumer spending increases almost in lockstep with income growth. We don't get ahead, we scale our lifestyle. Here's what most people don't realize. If your expenses rise with your income, your margin stays the same, and margin is what builds wealth. No margin equals no momentum. Hidden cost number 2, the car payment trap. The average new car payment in the US is now over $700 per month. $700, that's $8,400 per year. Invested at a long-term average return of around 8 to 10%, that amount annually over 10 years could compound into 6 figures. Not guaranteed, but historically plausible. Now, I'm not saying don't own a car. I'm saying financing normal has a cost most people never calculate. This is where it gets really interesting. A car isn't just transportation. It's depreciation plus interest plus insurance plus opportunity cost. It's a silent wealth drain. Hidden cost number 3. Subscription normalization. Streaming, music, cloud storage, gym, apps. Individually, $10, $15, $20. Together, easily $200 to $300 a month for many households. That's $3,000 a year. Over 20 years? That's $60,000 before compounding. Now, you might be thinking, Jack, it's just small stuff. Exactly. Small stuff repeated monthly is not small. It's structural. Hidden cost number 4. Eating convenience. According to USDA data, the average American household spends thousands annually on dining out. Let's say you spend $150 per week eating out or ordering in. That's about $7,800 per year. Over 15 years, that's over $117,000 before considering growth if that money were invested. Again, not saying never enjoy life, but convenience is one of the most expensive luxuries we normalize. Hidden cost number 5. Housing stretch. The traditional advice says spend up to 30% of your income on housing. But here's the problem. Many people push beyond that because this is what houses cost now. If you stretch an extra $400 per month on housing, that's $4,800 per year. Over 20 years at 8% growth, that difference alone could represent well over $200,000 in potential opportunity cost. Here's what most people don't realize. It's not the house price. It's the time cost. Hidden cost number 6. Social spending pressure. Weddings, gifts, group trips, keeping up. We don't just spend because we want to. We spend because we don't want to feel left out. Psychologists call this social comparison bias. Your brain equates belonging with survival. So you swipe. and then you justify it as normal. But normal doesn't always equal sustainable. Hidden cost number 7, the opportunity cost of fine. This might be the biggest one. You're not struggling, you're fine. Bills paid, small savings, decent lifestyle. But fine can be expensive. Because when you're fine, you don't question the system. You don't optimize. You don't reduce friction. You don't automate aggressively. And that quiet complacency costs decades of compounding. Why this happens? Psychology. Your brain optimizes for comfort today. Your financial system rewards sacrifice over time. Those two are in constant tension. A normal lifestyle feels safe because everyone around you is doing it, but the math doesn't care what's normal. It only cares about time, rate, and consistency. What can you do? Educational, not advice. Not sell everything and live in a van. That's not real life. Instead, track your fixed monthly obligations, not just spending. Identify one structural cost you can reduce. Automate investing before lifestyle upgrades. Small structural changes beat emotional motivation every time. Final thought. Look, the goal isn't to reject the American lifestyle. It's to understand its hidden math. Two people can earn the same income. One normalizes expenses. The other protects margin. 10 years later, their lives look very different. Not because one was smarter, because one understood the system. So here's my question for you. Which of these 7 hidden costs do you see most in your own life? Drop it in the comments. If this helped you see money differently, hit like. It tells the algorithm you want more financial education like this.